Absolute insanity. Okay, let's look at that, because this situation can happen, right? Where Topuria hurts him and is just coming in to finish heavy, because Topuria will come in hard once he's hurt you. He'll come in hard. It's Holloway versus Chan Sung Chun. Okay, so Mass coming out, ortho. Oh, we didn't get to see his height and reach. I want to see that. Bam! Look at that, man. They have the same reach, right? 69 inches, not with Zombie, but with Topuria. 69 and 69. And look, he is 5'11". Like I was telling you, like he looks tall, but I don't think he has long arms, which like I'm that same height. I am 5'11", and I have 75.5-inch reach, right? I would say that probably a regular reach for that is like 73, maybe 72.5 or something like that. 73. 69 is crazy short, bro. You're like a short, tall dude. Although it's still not easy to reach people when they're taller than you. So even if your arms are longer, you've got to punch up too, right? So that can play a part. His chin is high, but he's kind of always that shape, right? Super scrappy, not really committing. So I would say the beginning of this round, although I heard some stuff that they've been saying, well, I heard about some stuff they've been saying. I hear they're like talking about coming out and like getting into the pocket in the first 10 seconds and just trying to throw down in the middle. I heard something about Topuria talking about that, but they honestly, they're both very non-committed fighters in the first beginning part of the round. They're trying to, and then you'll see that from guys with experience. Like we don't want to go out there and just operate off the information we got from the tapes. We want to feel it. We want to really get real time info on what your plans are and what your patterns are. I really don't like the positioning of Holloway's shoulders, right? Like there's some benefit to being square. I understand that, but his shoulders are like down and back. Great posture for life, but bad posture for fighting. Ooh, yeah, and right away, see that overhand gets in. But he's dangerous even when he's getting hurt. I think he clipped him there with like what was that? Yeah. It's like a slip back hook. So I guess you could call that a check hook. I call it check hook when you pivot, but I know some people call that a check hook. Regardless, it was the left hook while moving backwards. Finding that low kick, body shot. Bring his hands down, bring his awareness down. Look for something to come upstairs here. Yeah, fakes down and comes up with the hook. Jung is just waiting. He's just waiting to unload. Max picking and poking. He's got that good mobile footwork. Whereas Topuria is much more moving forward a little slower, but like consistent forward movement. Ooh, that was a nice shot. I don't know if you guys caught that, but he switched into southpaw while rolling under and brought the overhand left behind him. What? Bang, overhand left. That's a nasty shot. And he stuck it too, right? He stuck it. He landed it. Touch pull, touch pull, touch pull. Yeah, going back with that hook again. Touch pull, touch pull. Ooh, hey, that was an interesting shot. Yeah, he throws cool punches, man. Boom, boom. And then with his head there, throwing up that up jab without even slipping back, right? Boom, up there. He looks like he hooks like that. Yeah, I've been pretty much taking back everything I said about not hooking like that. It seems like it is effective in certain situations. Two downstairs, and something's coming upstairs, especially if the guy throws a jab cross to your body. Max has got the center back now. Takes some nice sharp angles. He's always just moving in circles on the outside. If he's on the outside, he's not going back in a straight line. That's one of my biggest pet peeves is people that are going straight back. If you go straight back, you're going to die. Jung here is going straight back, right? Which is why he's quickly getting to the fence. Holloway is down to eat up that space if you'll give it to him, man. Don't put your back against the fence. But see, if you press, then he's not necessarily going to just stay there and bang with you. he'll take an angle, right? Usually towards the defensive side, looks like, or the defensive circle, right? Less than the pivot, going out towards the right, going to the weak side, which makes sense, man, against these guys in small gloves that are bangers. He'll pick and poke from longer range, right? Like back you, press you, and back you up towards the fence. And then start working into big combinations, like this one that just killed him. Oh, I would have double tapped there. See, I think he should have double tapped. Now he's in on this stupid anaconda when he could have just killed him with punches. I think he might finish this anyway, so good for him if he finishes it. But I think that was a bad choice right there. Maybe just roll on top. No, he's awake. He's awake. He's walking away from you, so he's definitely awake. You gotta like try to go to mount. No, you're choking side of the neck here. He doesn't have that. I don't think he has the carotid. Maybe he does though. Maybe I'm tripping, but it doesn't look like he's got the carotid yet. So here's why you double tap, kids. That's why you double tap, because you don't. This fight should be over now. This fight should be over. This guy shouldn't be there anymore. If you fight a zombie, you double tap. This man fought a zombie and didn't double tap. So now I got to question all his choices. He is super square. And see, there's that rolling under with that left hook again. I don't think that one landed as flush because homie was moving. Holloway's got holes too, right? Like he uses a lot more movement, defensive movement. So it's hard, and it's not super predictable, the defensive movement. So it's harder to get to his chin, but it's not the most difficult structure to hit in and itself, right? Even if it's a mobile structure, overhand, left hook, all could get in, I feel. Yeah, so I can't make a prediction as of yet. I'm going to try to watch 2 from each fighter and see, trying not to rewind too much either. The back kick, I feel, could be somewhat effective to try to bring his hands down. I don't know if he's going to spam it or not. Shouldn't really spam anything. I feel like he tried to go to that left head kick there. And that was what I was saying earlier, was Topuria puts his head like in the bad spots, right? Sometimes he'll do that mark thing, which seems to come down this way. Does go that way as well. But I saw him do this in open stance a couple times, and that's kind of sketchy to say the least. Oh yeah, this whole double tap situation. Let's just look at that again. Okay, so look, goes down and he's rolling around. Look, dead, bang, 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 bang. Oh man, all of that missed. Should have been dead, 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 dead. But now you're still in another round. All of this is unnecessary damage. Oof. God, double tap. And he still doesn't double tap. He still doesn't double tap. Like, the ref got in, but imagine the ref didn't get in. And then homie gets up. Imagine that. Absolute insanity. Okay, let's look at that, because this situation can happen, right? Where Topuria hurts him and is just coming in to finish heavy, because Topuria will come in hard once he's hurt you. He'll come in hard once he's got his reads. Max's eyes are just open, trying to slip. He's trying to slip under. Yeah, that's the shot he wants. That under with the overhand. Oof. Nasty. Okay, I want to see that one more time. Eyes just open, man. Eyes open. Look at that, kids. He's like one way, head over here, and then slips his head way over here while punching underneath. See, that's the shot that ends him, but it's not this one, but the exact same shot, right? Like, he rolled under and chucked that overhand, and then comes back with the hook, and it doesn't really land. Chan's got the head, and he's just trying to dirty box. And then this one's bad. Comes in, so he rolls with the hook, hand is up nicely. That lands. Is he going under right here? Right there. Oh, he just slipped. He just slipped off the line, and Chan's head is on the line. Oh, man, that's nasty. Because Chan's throwing at the same time, right? So he's just going into that. Hand down and nighty-night. Savagery.